welcome back to the channel, folks. So, last time you were here, we were trying to sort out transmission problems. And this time, we're trying to sort out transmission problems. So I'm just leaving my buddy's house, Philip. He always hooks me up with some good parts, and it's actually where I got the last transmission from. And this time, he hooked me up with kind of an interesting setup. I'll show you here in a little bit, but it's a turbo or a TH475 transmission out of like a motorhome or something like that, and it's got a parking brake on it. And I don't know how this is going to work, but it seems like I can just pull the tail housing off and put my tail housing off of my other 400 on it, and it will fit. But we'll see. So that's what we're going to try today. That's what you're going to get to see. And we're going to see if that's the case or if it's not the case or what we end up with. So, thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't ever miss an exciting episode of us trying to sort out some problems on a piece of crap car that we're working on. Let's get right into it. Alright, y'all, so here's the transmission I was talking about. Apparently, this is the same as a 400, except the back part has got this brake. It's a parking brake, supposedly, and it's for like RVs or like maybe big trucks or something. Or anything about it. What I'm hoping is I can pull this tail housing off from here back and put my tail housing off of the Hearse on it, and then it'll be the same. But you're gonna kind of learn with me. I don't know what this is either. I guess it's the speedometer cable extension or something. It's got to be what it is. So yeah, it's a couple things we got to do. They also supposedly have deeper pans, but everything else, well, I say everything else, something about the gears. I guess this has straight cut gears, and the regular Turbo 400 has like spiral cut gears. I don't know what the word is. These are supposed to be stronger, but they're kind of noisy, which I don't care about the noise. Yeah, that's what we got. Let's tear this puppy apart and see what we got. Wonder how long that was laying in that drum. So that's kind of cool. The seal is here, and this has a slip yoke on it that bolted on with this gigantic center bolt, but there was a bolt laying in here, no telling how long. And then you can see this center bolt right here is what held it in. So I think I can change this tail shaft housing, tail housing, whatever you want to call it, for my tail housing off of that car, and it should all be the same, and hopefully my drive shaft still works. All right, oh yeah, we got it pulled off. That's the piece that was on there that had the brake bolted to it, and this is what it looks like with it pulled off. I believe, I don't know the exact measurement, but I believe this will work right. It'll put the tail housing should come out to about here, and then it has a seal. I've got a brand new seal to go in it, and then my drive shaft slip will just go right on it, I think. Hopefully. We'll see in just a little bit. All right, so me and the boy, wherever he is, came up here to get started on this. We got a birthday party this afternoon, but We got a couple hours, so we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy jacked up, get it put on jack stands, and at least get the drive shaft out of it and let it drain some fluid out of the transmission. And just kind of piddle around before I gotta go shower and get to this birthday party. So enjoy the show. All right, so our first step is unbolt the transmission. I mean the drive shaft, then the carrier bearing, then pull it out of the transmission, let it drain, pull the exhaust off, maybe, and then we'll move on to pulling the actual transmission out. So first I want to do this and pull the drive shaft out so that I can check and make sure that transmission is splined the same as this drive shaft, so I won't have to fix it or build it or change anything, because it's already pretty ghetto. So we also went to LS Fest. It's a different note, and the sign guy was pulling the signs down when we were leaving. So we put it up in the shop. The shop's a mess, by the way. All right, y'all, so I've got 3 transmission seals here. I don't know where they all came from. This one I've had for a long time. I bought 2 other ones that I think are the right ones. We're gonna see. I gotta make sure they fit everything on the new transmission, because I'm gonna change the seals while it's out, just to ensure that that's one last place we have a leak. And I got the car on ramps since I didn't have tall enough jack stands. So now we can work on the stand. We'll just use one of these jacks to move the transmission. Who knows? I'm doing it by myself. We'll see. All right, we got the Hearse running behind me. Got the new transmission in, added 5 quarts of transmission fluid. I don't know if that's enough. Check for leaks. Nothing's leaking. Finally, we're about to go for a test drive and see if this bad boy will shift. So the next little bit of this video is gonna be loud. Sorry about that, but we gotta see if this bad boy's working. If it starts to bang out, if you just step on it, it'll go. Good my way.